brutal tragedy that unfolded in West Kingston, Jamaica in the mid-1980s. A Chinese Jamaican family of 4 was wiped out by heartless criminals, causing shock and disbelief. This is the story of the Liu family murders. 40 years later, I explore this painful tragedy.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, Japani, better known as the Badass. The man from Buzzwalk, better known as Bakawal. As you know, I do my thing different. Now, I cover various topics. As you know, yesterday I was listening to the Twins of Twins, and Two Locks make a statement that he was flagging that African artist from Ghana who is clearly live with the down a seaside. Now, as you know, we don't really mingle up with the fishes. So we're not getting a fisherman business. But I heard Twins of Twins said, this is not the day and this is not no Bakawal thing. And yesterday I was telling Gilly what Twins of Twins said. And he asked me if it was shade that Two Locks had thrown at me. And I said, no, I didn't take it that way. Because personally speaking, I do not think any of the twins them know anything about Bakawal in depths to actually throw shade. As a matter of fact, very rare. The people of Bakawal know them know. And so it's set. Now, today, I go ruffle some feathers and I go deep in a thing now. And I go call out a lot of people. Not calling them out directly, but indirectly. Because I go ask them now if they have anything to say, then they must freely say it and put me in my place. Because I want to go back in my place. Yeah. Now, I must make some disclaimer because I'm gonna use a few things now, and I'm gonna be fairly using these things for educational purpose. I'm gonna mash some can. First, I have to say salute to my brethren. I think he's in Memphis at the moment. Richard from out of the West. And I must say that this program is sponsored by Fraud, yeah, Limited, my brethren, my good brethren and brother station, Revolutionary Radio. Kind of care where you see me and Gilly go on, you know, it's a level we are setting now. We are bring back old time something to make youth and youth say how two brethren can reason and bounce off of each other with no hostility. Because I now put on Gilly and Gilly now put me down. We just speak as Rasta youth. All we know to speak so we can get clarity. The people them so far love all me and Gilly reason. But sometimes them want to hear Jaboni by himself still. So this is one at the time now. Sorry. Oh, yeah, you know, you see how my dress warm. A real winter time now, and the other day I pick up a thing and I have to work on that thing. That's why you see me never to a chatty the other day. Anyway, today, I talk a whole heap of things, you know, so I'm going to repeat myself. I'm not go forward now, go see what I did say. And if me miss say a thing, then you can come correct me that me did miss say it or I did say that one time. So right now, I want in the classroom now, I want all the youths them were under 50 up front, come up front, listen. And then when you listen, if your mother and your father and your grandparents is still around, I want you to go and question them. And come back and tell me your finding. Come back and tell me, say, Jabby, and that my auntie say, and that my uncle say. Right? Because the people them want to hear. And if me say a thing and it not say right, me correct it. If your auntie know it better than me, or your grandfather know it better than me, because, yeah, so the thing, I don't know our place we are talking about now. Now, I came across this article this morning, and the article said, entire family wiped out in 1984. That's what the article said. Entire family wiped out. So, it grabbed my attention and me kind of look deep. It also went on to say, a Jamaican tragedy. It was a tragedy. See that? And the person that do this program, Fair Use, theme thing is to walk and dig up tragedy. And dead people, put spotlight on dead people grave. So here him go, and him go dig up this Chinese family from 24 Spanish Town Road. Now, as you know, say, at my place that 24 Spanish Town Road down at my place, down at my domain, down at Bakawai that we are talking about now. Now, I'm telling you exactly which part 24 Spanish Town Road there. 24 Spanish Town Road at the corner of Spanish Town Road and Back Lane. It not dead no more. So no even go look. Just take what me I tell you now. 24 Spanish Town Road not dead no more. Back Lane not dead no more. That is opposite Pink Lane and Spanish Town Road. That did it still. So you can go look. You can go stand up at Pink Lane and Spanish Town Road and look down like you look south. And then you imagine now the Coronation Bakery. Yeah. Did that 24 Spanish Town Road. So this brethren now do him do a coverage on the family. And he must show you say I want to film viewers ask him to cover that tragedy there, which is the Chinese tragedy. Where them say 1984 some people go there so and then wipe out the entire family. Then kill a dog, then kill a pigeon, and then kill the whole family. Now, the brethren that do this coverage right now, him talk it like a mystery. Because him say up until today, that tragedy have not been solved. So when me hear that now, something jump in my head. Remember me say no, and me say when me talk, my dog no bark, you know. So now, anybody will know what me I go say now, come correct me. Now, most of the things them when me say are out of my head, we shouldn't know. Me not have no book. Me not take down no book. But when me start look, me say, Bunny, before you talk, go do some research. Just fit cross the T and dot the I. So me say, whole family wipe out 1968 and them are Chinese. 1984 and them are Chinese. So me go forward and say, wait, I wish part me did there when that happened. And I realize me that article when it happened. Yeah. So disclaimer now, me never that Jamaica, so no can't say me did involve. Me that article when it happened. So me I say, Chinese family. Yeah. 24 Spanish Town Road. Then it click in my head now. You hear me say it click in my head, say wait. But not that's how the Chinese riot did start. You know, hear me say like a while. I mic drop, I tell you. Mic drop. Yeah. Mic drop. You hear me say like a while? So when me think now and say, wait, 24 Spanish Town Road. No, that's so. The boy Vincent did box the black girl and kick it off. Because we kick it off, you know. I'm telling you around 10 different times on the challenge, I say, we did kick it off, you know. Yeah. So when me say to myself, say, no, B, before you start talk, go look up something and go look up the correction for the date. So now, I go so bam, and go research now, quick and fast, you know. So when I go look, I go say, Mark Windell. Yeah, Mark Windell, who is a journalist. And them man, they like put themselves in a things. That's the next thing, you know. Some people like put themselves below Spanish Town Road and put themselves in a things. When they have no business in putting themselves in these things because badass is around. So when I go look now, I go say, Mark Windell say he was 16-year-old thereabout and going to school. And then he must say, the Chinese riot set off 1965. So my head starts scratch me. I say, wait, me remember right? No, man. Mark Windell, you have that wrong. And me badass attack now, you know, you have that wrong. Because you never involved. Me tell you, say, see them time there, me just lay a foundation. Them time there, me a spar with man like Curtis Kirkpatrick out of back lane. So me pass the bakery every day. Me a spar with Juby Pie, Mr. Perkins. Me a spar with Conroy. Conroy get shot down one Saturday morning right out of the bakery at Spanish Town Road and back lane corner off him bike. Me gonna tell you how me know the thing, you know. Now, me a spar with Packer Steve. If I lie, me I tell now for anything. See Dingy Man there, they still not go ask Dingy Man, because Dingy Man did involve in the micklings and the picklings and the knockings and the thing we go on in a Chinese riot. Because them time the whole away a juvenile. Now, why I'm so clear on this now? So me have to lay my foundation. Mark is saying that the Chinese riot took place 1965. 1965, me still a go to school. See that? When Selassie come to Jamaica, me stop go to school. And it's after Selassie come to Jamaica, Chinese riot kick off. Yeah. Because when Chinese riot kick off, Mark, this is not a personal challenge for you, you know. But this is why when I like journalists, because I just tell people life on the thing. When Chinese riot kick off, a guard me there. See that? Guard me there. See that? When Chinese riot kick off 68, a guard me there. Yeah. When me burn down the whole of Outer Heavenies and Panish Town Road, and the whole of Panish Town Road, we burn it out. A guard me there. Me I tell you, a guard me there. Top go to school, me never go to school. So Mark, you confuse me when I say, wait, 65? No, man, me never go to school in China riot, man. When China riot, hey, the day of China riot, as I was Saturday morning, Vincent box the black woman. We don't know her, right? Them time there, I in a park me there, me and my friend there, me and Sack and Blacker, and Cyril, Barled, Cookshan, Pre-Saral, the whole away, I in a park with there. When the thing set off, Sack run. Go take where Joyce bus and we load up the bus, and the first place we drive the bus in a pink and black. You'd have a pink and black right at West Street and Spanish Town Road. The man in the name Habla Dabla. We say, giving away the goods today. Come in and get it right away. Habla Dabla, the man the name. Ever tell about Habla Dabla, come in and get it right away. We back up a JRS bus in that pink and black there, and the whole shutter come down. Yeah. Now, I go put up with Mark Windell said, so I can read the article, because that is for the American who follow me. They can see now how the struggle. Because you see, true Mark Windell is a scholar. Him spin the riot and tie it in with Martin Luther King, and him tie it in with Malcolm X and all these things, because back then everything what we do, me tell you already, everything what we did do, tie into American struggle. So Jason can look upon that and say, well, my generation did connect. But the part of it where bothers me now, and I keep telling you, it depends on who is telling the narrative. depends on who telling the story. Because here it is. This brethren is telling the story about the Lou family. And he's mourning and he's weeping that there was no justice for the Lou up until today. And it was a very unusual tragedy, which I agree. It was a tragedy, unfortunately. But when I speak, I always speak because I come from the dark side of things. And me always say, boy, you're going poke way and poke way and poke way till we rise up. Because here it is, Vincent come from China. And his wife come from Japan. And he was doing a very good business right there in the Coronation Bakery. It named Coronation Bakery because it was practically next door to Coronation Market. And the bread was good because he was one of the leading downtown bread makers. Now, he was very forward because here it is in downtown, in the middle of everything. And a lady was working at the bakery. She and her people catch up at the bakery. And him take the audacity and shot the woman a box. Like I know nothing. Because me I see now with Chinese, I take them belt and them, they have them feather stick and all them thing there. And I beat with the plantation. But on that Saturday morning, when Vincent did that, him never know say we just come in a independent and we never take no talk from no foreigner back then. So them sort him out and sort out the place. Now, that was 1968. I don't know what happened 1984. Do the maths and see how many years after that. But him and somebody catch up again. I don't know who, not calling a name, not employing like I was there because I was in a cell in Attica. But from 1968 until 1984, do the maths and see how many years after that. And him, Vincent, and the same people them in West Kingston catch up again. And them visit him. This time, all the dog feel it. Now, how many years after them say? 40 odd years after now. And it is unsolved. But even though it is unsolved, 40 odd year after, the Chinese, them now in full control, fully taking over. And them have beach now where you can go. Yeah, them have hotel where you can go. But guess what? Them have all a cemetery where you can go, up a Waltham Park Road, the Chinese cemetery. But when me look a while, Vincent and him family, amongst we, him there, a dove cat. Him there in a Maypen. A dove cat him there with all the local people, them. So them they even put him in a Chinese cemetery. Amongst we, him there. That should tell you something. Now, I don't want to make this too long. Sometimes you have to make them short and sweet. I just don't want to make the connection for Mark Windell, and the brother that did the coverage on Vincent, Lou, and his family. I started was to put a comment on his channel, but I said, no, I will do one better than that. I will tie the two things together, because obviously he didn't do no homework and he didn't realize that the Chinese Riot of 1968 was started by the same Chinese family that got wiped out 1984. I'm not here rejoicing, disclaimer again, and I'm just setting the record straight, because here it is. Mark Windell must have known that this is the same Chinese man. He must have known that, because Mark Windell and me are the same age group, so he must know. The youth that did the piece that grabbed my attention, I will excuse him because he's a youth. And them lazy, them not like for the homework. Now, before I go, I made a statement in my piece yesterday about the first, me and Gilly starting the Church of Haile Selassie. And I point out that there's no Rasta today, and the Rastas that exist today is of a different extract, different generation, including Muta. I point out that Muta had interviewed Batman, Sodomite, white people, every nation, and here it is. Gilly Priest just done the 45 year, and it no strike Muta or any of the journalists them today to literally want to know what was that all about. Somebody come in my comment, and this person asked me which Batman Muta have interview recently. Now, I am not here bashing anybody. And I am not, nobody now call me and tell me what to say and what to talk about. But last week, me sip a Muta thing where Shabada and him catch up. Not that me have anything with Shabada. I mean, I pick no fight with Shabada neither. Because Shabada live pan the street where my family them live pan over there. So, and I like say I want to go text it by my family then. Shabada, please. I'm not putting the spotlight on you. I'm just putting the fact that you are not hiding, and I saw you and Muta catch up. And you put him in a place. Yeah. And I have several tape of Muta and Kid Ralph. So for those of you who tell me say lie, me I tell, no question me, man. Me no want you question me and ask me which Batman Muta interview. To find that disrespectful. Why you question me about which Batman? Me not take note. Me just talk what me see and hear and know. Yeah. And you for do your homework. Muta hear what me say now. And Muta not say nothing, so you question me for. Muta know what me attack if I lie or a true. All Muta have to do if him thinks me have a pint, it's call Gilly. I say, Gilly, what man I want go on? A long time, me have it on the list for a long time, but I want to know now, how you did get bite from? So, how you do 45 years? God, that is a pretty, that are some people lifespan we are talking about, you know. I want to know how Elise Kelly, I want to know how nobody RFM, nobody are bittersweet, and all these other FMs. How come nobody not find Gilly business interested? I don't know what me did do my time for, you know. I don't want to mix me up because to my thing kind of still peppery. But Gilly thing not peppery. Gilly thing don't even have catch up on it. Yeah, a innocent Gilly ball, you know. 45 years, what a innocent Gilly ball. How come nobody not find that interesting and important for one know? Brethren, them only 45 years innocently. No, that tell me something, man. Where Rasta there? All the other day, Cartel do him thing, and Cartel must hear say the leading prisoner in the world. And we have the record of leading prisoner, you know. You never know that. A Rasta have the record of leading prisoner because you have Gilly. Let me show you the 3 leading prisoner right now in the world. A 3 Rasta man. You have Gilly with the 45 years. Me not talk about Jigo, because Jigo want to be left alone. You have Almuma out of Philadelphia. Move, which is the next Rasta man. Still upon their throat today. I'm say Muta go on like him want go fishing around Almuma. Because every so often I see you go on like you check for Almuma. So you know check for Gilly. And then you have Dr. Maluta Shakur, where the 40 of the year prison to and come out and dead the other day. Tupac, stepfather, Maluta Shakur, I'm a brethren, you know. Me and him lock in a MCC on the same wing, you know. Me tell him all the while, I just true because my thing never to. By the time Maluta come out, Maluta the too sick to talk to me. Maluta come out and in a no time at all him pass off. Yeah, because people there link me upon Maluta because them know the link between me and Maluta. Yeah, Dr. Shakur. Yeah. So, a Rasta lead in the thing right now when it comes to prisoners. Because Maluta was a Rasta. Almuma is a Rasta. And here come Gilly just done the 45 years. And him dumb that we don't know. And nobody now go on like all up. And we have the record. Jamaica have the record of the longest prisoner. Gilly is the longest serving prisoner in our lifetime. So we're not going to talk about Gilly when him gone. How come nobody now put the spotlight on Gilly for find out, Gilly, how you do 45 years? Because I tell you now, I do my own, you know. A solitaire me did do it. And Gilly, I tell the same to film one night law library. So therefore, if anybody should know anything about American law, see Gilly there. The other day, Gilly telling himself, over 20 man. Him get time cut. Yeah. 20 man. Over 20 man right now. Where Gilly get time cut. Yeah. And a normal thing that. So, like me say, when you see me come live like this, I just come telling us something crucial. And me no want hide and say it. I want to see me when me I say it. Yeah. So Mark, check back your record and see if your timing right with the Chinese thing, because me know me never go to school and me know says after his models to come. Me know say Tivoli Garden did build up. In a Chinese Riot time, Tivoli Garden did build up. Out of garden, me there. The day when we burn down Spanish Town Road. Yeah. Simple. So, fix up that. And rewrite your history on that. So, brethren and sistren, keep it locked. I'm not going away. My voice take time I come forward, as you can hear. And I like how I sound in my can. So, Happy New Year again. Until such time.